As time went by, the changes in orchards were undeniable. Community members began to gather again, smiles replacing frowns, and conversations once more drifted through the streets like laughter on the wind. People started to rebuild relationships, finding joy in shared gatherings at Christ's Glory Church, where unity blossomed among them and families reunited, their hearts reignited with the spirit of togetherness. Letha often reminded them, "Let love be our foundation and faith our guiding star." His words echoed deep within the souls of all who listened, inspiring them to restore the bonds that had once kept them strong. In the following weeks, orchards transformed into a vibrant tapestry of hope and connection. The streets that had once been shadowed by distrust now thrummed with life as families organized picnics, children's laughter echoed in the parks, and neighbors exchanged baked goods and stories. Each time, Gino, Jonathan, and Matthew led a prayer at the church. A wave of peace settled over the community, as if the heavens themselves were blessing their efforts. Old wounds slowly healed, and hearts were softened. Everyone understood their roles in this revival, a collective purpose ignited by the children's unwavering faith. As the seasons changed, orchards thrived, the scent of fresh beginnings wafting through the air. Letha organized a community festival to celebrate their renewed bonds, inviting everyone to partake in the festivities. Tables overflowed with homemade dishes, laughter mingled with music, and the joy of fellowship enveloped the streets like a warm embrace. At the heart of it all, Gino took to the stage, her voice rising above the crowd, singing, "Together we stand, united in love." Her song resonated in every heart, a melodic reflection of the community's journey from division to unity. As clapping and cheers echoed all around, the essence of orchards was reborn, vibrant and alive. But in the midst of this thriving atmosphere, a darker shadow loomed. The whispers of past grievances lingered, threatening to fracture the delicate harmony. Old arguments, though overshadowed by newfound joy, were like embers beneath the surface, waiting for a breeze to spark them back into flame. Letha sensed the need for vigilance. He called for a gathering where open dialogue could breathe life into any remaining resentment. As community members filled the church, he stood before them, his heart heavy yet hopeful. "Let us not forget," he began, "the journey we've traveled has forged our unity, but it is our commitment to understanding that will ensure we never stray from this path again." Silence enveloped the room as he spoke, the weight of his words grounding them all in the reality of their shared commitment. In that moment, the air of the church was thick with anticipation, and as Letha continued, he emphasized the importance of forgiveness. "We must embrace our past, learn from it, and extend grace to one another," he urged, gazing across the faces before him, each one a story interwoven with pain and healing. Only then can we truly flourish as a community. He facilitated a space where hearts could open and people shared their fears, dreams, and regrets, allowing vulnerability to mend what once was broken. The acknowledgement of shared experiences sparked an atmosphere of unity, reinforcing the bond they had built together, a testament to the power of compassion and understanding in overcoming challenges. As the festival continued into the evening, the vibrant energy pulsed through orchards, attracting more community members eager to partake in the joy that had been reborn. Letha mingled with his neighbors, sharing stories and laughter, while children danced, reveling in the freedom of a community that had chosen love over discord. Suddenly, an older gentleman approached him, eyes glistening with tears of gratitude. "You've brought us back from the brink," he said, voice shaking. Your family's faith ignited something in all of us." Letha smiled warmly, embracing the man, who then reiterated the words that resonated deeply within the crowd. "Your faith brought us hope when we had none." The sentiment echoed amongst others who had gathered, igniting a fire of remembrance regarding the trials faced together. Each account shared during the evening served as testimony to the transformation that unfolded, solidifying their commitment to rebuild and uplift one another as they walked together in unity. "Tonight is a testament to our resilience," Letha declared, raising his hands to capture the attention of the crowd, bringing forth their shared energy for all to feel. "Let us hold on to our commitment and continue nurturing the love we have found so future generations can bask in the light of our choices." His voice rang with conviction, inspiring everyone present to maintain the momentum they had forged together. As they joined hands, Letha could see healing in every face, reflections of joy flickering in the depths of their eyes, united as one family once more, determined to let kindness lead their way forward. Letha's words hung in the air like a promise, an anchor amidst the swirling emotions. As night descended, sparklers ignited in the hands of children, illuminating their joyful faces. Laughter filled the space, harmonizing with the distant sound of music as families danced, celebrating love that broke barriers. Each moment became a thread woven into the fabric of unity, where division had once frayed away at their bonds. In the glow of festivity, Gino seized the opportunity once more, inviting everyone to share a prayer of gratitude for their transformation. "Together we rise as one," she declared, and the community echoed in unison, voices blending into a powerful hymn that resonated against the night sky. Thus, Orchards emerged, not merely as a place on a map, but as a living testament of hope, illustrating that when gathered in faith, hearts can illuminate even the darkest paths. The gathering evolved, and the light of hope spread like wildfire through Orchards as Letha encouraged everyone to envision their future together. He spoke of dreams interwoven with love, building a community where children could thrive, and faith would always guide their steps. "As we step forward," he continued, "let our actions echo the lessons learned from our past, giving, serving, and supporting one another." Each word he spoke ignited a spark within those present, and they responded with a resounding cheer, their hearts swelling with renewed purpose and belonging. The children, filled with enthusiasm, joined their parents on stage, singing songs of unity that resonated through the crowd. In that moment, the children became symbols of hope, reminding every member of Orchards of the innocence and potential residing within their community. As the festival drew to a close, the stars twinkled above Orchards, each one a reminder of the countless prayers whispered into the night. Couples embraced, families shared heartfelt stories, and laughter resounded, creating an orchestra of joy that filled the air like a sweet melody. Letha, overwhelmed by the warmth surrounding him, gathered the children once more, encouraging them to lead one final prayer. "Let us give thanks," he urged, his voice steady yet filled with emotion, "for the gift of new beginnings, for the unity we forged, and for the love that binds us as a family in God." With eyes closed and hands held tightly, the community's collective spirit soared, affirming their renewed commitment to each other and the vision of a thriving Orchards under God's guiding light. As the weeks passed, Orchards blossomed, and the joys of unity manifested in various forms. New traditions emerged, like monthly community cleanup days, where families worked side by side, transforming their surroundings into a vibrant and welcoming space. Gino led the children in songs that echoed through the streets, while the adults shared stories of their renewed faith, creating bonds deeper than before. Letha watched with pride, knowing that the spirit of love and kinship now anchored their hearts. The children's laughter filled the air, intertwining with the melodies sung and the shared prayers that uplifted their community. The echoes of division slowly faded, leaving room for grace and understanding. All that remained was a resounding message. Their commitment to keeping God at the center would lead orchards toward a brighter future. As the seasons changed, orchards continued to flourish under Letha's gentle leadership. The sense of unity became a vibrant reality, inspiring community members to work hand in hand, each day flowing with acts of kindness and mutual support. The children, emboldened by their experience, took the lead. Gino organized weekly gatherings to share stories of hope, while Jonathan advocated for community projects, ensuring every voice was heard. Little Matthew, forever reminding everyone to "let's pray," became a beloved figure, captivating hearts and encouraging dialogue during these meetings. As orchards prospered and blossomed, electric with newfound energy, the legacy of faith intertwined seamlessly with their daily lives, creating a rhythm of love that echoed throughout the suburb, securing its place as a beacon of hope for generations to come. As Letha watched his community thrive, a sense of profound gratitude washed over him. He often gathered the children, reminding them of their vital role. "Your voices carry the heartbeats of this community," he would say, looking into their eager faces. They would nod, inspired by their purpose. With each passing day, orchards became not just a home, but a sanctuary where love, faith, and unity blossomed, creating a future that reflected the divine light guiding their journey. In the end, orchards stood not merely as a location, but as a living testament to resilience, love, and faith. The children's voices, once humble, became a powerful anthem of hope, reminding everyone that even in the darkest times, unity and faith can reclaim hearts and transform a community forever.